race 4 of 2001 season. Going to be Atlanta Motor Speedway, the Cracker Barrel 500. So let's get into it.
Hello, race fans, and welcome to Atlanta Motor Speedway for the Cracker Barrel 500. This is a fast track, and the drivers love coming here, don't they?
Yep, this track has turned into one of the fastest on the NASCAR schedule. I expect the drivers to reach some impressive speeds out there. The fans are in for some thrilling moments today. Here's the starting lineup.
Starting out front are the Kellogg Chevrolet and the Interstate Batteries Pontiac. Starting in row 2 will be the Caterpillar Dodge and the Granger Ford. In row 3 are the Hot Tamales Ford and the Janaking car. In row 4 are the number 25 car and the Oakwood Homes Chevrolet. Rounding up the top 10 starting spots are the number 45 car and the Citgo Ford. The 6th row has the number 33 car and the DuPont Chevrolet. In row 7 are the number 88 car and the number 10 car. Starting the race from row 8 are the MB&A Pontiac and the Napa Chevrolet. And in row 9 are the number 6 car and the number 26 car. Starting in row 10 will be the Rubbermaid Sharpie Ford and the number 36 car. Kevin Harvick, the NASCAR points leader, will begin the race from the middle of the field. The 12th row has the Lowe's Chevrolet and the Mobil 1 Ford. Starting the race from row 13 will be the Dodge dealers UAW number 19 Dodge and the America Online Chevrolet. In row 14, we have the number 74 car and the Pennzoil Chevrolet. Starting from row 15 will be the Singular Wireless Dodge and the Texaco Haviland Ford. In the 16th row are the DeWalt Ford and the Dodge dealers UAW number 9 Dodge. In the 17th row are the O2 car and the Home Depot Pontiac. In the 18th row are the number 55 car and the number 37 car. Starting the race from row 19 are the number 27 car and the Sterling Marlin Dodge. The 20th row has the Rusty Wallace Ford and the number 4 car. Starting the race from row 21 will be the Duke's Mayonnaise Pontiac and the Cheerios Dodge. And finally, starting from the rear of the field will be the Motorcraft Ford.
This is not my greatest qualifying effort, but, well, you know. Also, I'm just going to keep running on automatic because I'm sick of trying to remember to change that every single race. There are some settings for some reason I can't save, and I don't know why, but that's one of them, and having the mirror on is one of them. Oh boy. Okay. High line, peak in the turn. This looks like there was multiple incidents could have happened there. Oh God. What? Oh no.
Caution is out.
Oh no. Oh boy. Um. That's not good. Alright, well. We're gonna skip this caution, and I'm gonna figure out what the hell just happened to my controller. As you can clearly see here, the game kind of yeeted me. So, we're gonna go back in time and redo this.
In the front row are the number 6 car and the... There goes the pace car. Green, green, green.
Alright, so I did a slightly better job qualifying for this one than the last one. I've also discovered I have 3 broken PS2 controllers that won't work, which is fantastic. And I got the only one that left that does work is jank and occasionally tries to send my car straight into a wall. So that's a thing. Oh boy. Oh. Ew. I don't like being on the outside. Yep, that's why I don't like being on the outside. Why the checkup? Well, let's hope there's another caution my car doesn't get catapulted off into no man's land. Come on, clear him. I'll bump draft Labani into turn 3. Oh, God! I don't even know what the hell just happened there. That's my controller. The analog stick on this controller, there's something wrong with it. And it... Why the huge slowdown? And, okay. This is great. This is okay. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. The controller... Oh, somebody's blowing up. Or slowing down. What is going on here? What is this AI? So yeah, the left analog stick has some issues, and I haven't figured out what they are yet. But whatever it is, it's not centering properly. So occasionally it'll pull to the right, which really sucks when you're in the middle of a slide and the car... Man, I thought the NASCAR 2001 AI was bad. This is a close second. These are pretty derpy. Because what, the last 2 laps they've almost wrecked in turn 1?
Wow, you're fast. Clear. Step it up.
And the random huge checkups and slowdowns in places that don't make sense?
Come on, buddy. Clear.
Well, hopefully all the screwy stuff is over and we'll just
Wow, you're fast.
keep moving.
Got one up high. Nice pass.
Almost up into the top 10.
Clear.
Wow, we almost crossed 200.
Got one
Ooh.
up high. Still there.
Alright, we're in the top 10 now.
Pretty good. You're gaining up later. Nice pass. 20 car gets up high. Nice work. Good move. Clean all around.
That was a bad time to throw a block there, Johnny.
Number 18 up high. You're in the groove. Clear.
Alright, we're in 5th. We're going to take over Mayfield for 4th.
Moving on the leader.
Looks like Dale Jarrett and Mark Martin out front.
Clear.
And Jimmy Spencer in 3rd of all people.
Way on view.
Okay.
Got one up high.
Cross 200. Oh boy.
Next car down.
We're sliding high.
You're clear.
Oh god.
But you're fastest lap so far. One more spot to go.
Now it's eluded us for the last 2 races. Can we lead a lap here? We gotta run.
The 88 car is up high. Number 88 is gaining on you. Still there. You're really making that car work. Clear all around.
Cut. And we led the lap.
5 bonus points for leading the lap.
That's 2nd lap this season. Woo. Still got Jarrett hot on my tail, though. We're going to come in the first round on lap 16. So. Also, something I'm sure you've noticed by now, the announcing during the race is gone. Instead replaced by more sort of banter in the beginning.
You're at the point.
The start of the race. Which, actually, if you listen close enough, one of the guys giving that commentary is actually the crew chief, I think. He might be the spotter, but he's either the spotter or the crew chief.
Now keep those guys behind.
That guy.
Clear.
Also, I've seen on the credits, there is voice credits for a female crew chief and spotter, so I'm actually kind of wondering. There's a group coming in, so we'll go ahead and come in on this lap.
Okay, we're back in second.
Oh, okay, 100-mile-an-hour speed limit. Not gonna repair damage.
10 more.
Save all the time I can. Alright, we're a lap down, but that crew has that group still has to come in, so yo, I don't know how much of this is issues with the controller and how much of it is a wonky handling model. Ooh. Can't believe I only gained 2 spots out of that. Alright, we pitted just before the halfway point, so it's going to be a little sketchy on fuel. Leader's coming in, so we'll get our lap back here.
That's as quick as you've been all day. Number 26 is exiting pit row ahead. Be careful. Nice work. You're up number spot.
Alright. So after pit cycles, we actually come out in second. Not bad. Meaning, we only lost 1 spot on a 4-tire stop. That's amazing. A 4-tire green flag stop, even. Okay, we were gonna try to undercut Jarrett, and then that happened. I don't even know what the hell that was. Play our cards right, I think got a shot at a win here. Just can't have stupid mistakes ruin it. The draft. He didn't throw a block that time.
You're clear.
We're clear, so now we just gotta hold him off for 10 laps. No, 11 laps. Yeah, so this singular car here, I think I forgot the diecast of this somewhere too. See, Leffler did not do very well in this car. I don't think he didn't qualify for all the races. I know that much. And apparently, like, see, I never followed his career that much, but he apparently was actually a really damn good, short track, dirt track driver. That, it's kind of like college football and NFL, you know? Like, just because you're good in one doesn't mean you're going to be good in another. I mean, look at all the guys that, you know, Busch Series, they get up into the Cup and they can't do crap. Jason Keller's a perfect example of that. Randy LaJoy, Jeff Green to a lesser extent. I am noticing too that if they started Daytona with an alternate paint scheme, they're keeping that paint scheme through the whole season. At least it would look that way.
The 88 car
Now, the later games, I know they did actually change and alternate paint schemes whenever, you know, different races. Naturally, the paint scheme rarely ever corresponded to the correct race, but I got Mr. Excitement on my tail. Oh boy. I probably could be making my way through the turns a little bit faster than I am, but kind of trying to save tires at the same time. Looks like Dale Jr.'s come up to join this group. Can't tell who's in 5th, though. Oh, 26 has got to run on me, too. Shit. Through the turn without killing ourselves. This is going to be a... Oh. I don't think we led that lap. Back out front. We've got 4 to go. This is going to be interesting. As long as I can keep a decent run out of 4. And even if I don't win, I'll get as many points as if I had, so as long as I finish 2nd anyway. Hug the bottom line. At the line, 2 to go. Make a nice little redemption for what happened earlier. Alright, coming out of 4. White flag's gonna be in the air. Although there is no flag man in this game. Oh god, we're gonna beans it. We beansed it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh boy. It's gonna be a wild run to the finish. No, I guess I do it. Okay. Thank God, I had a good enough run to come out of the turn. Alrighty. So we win our first race with a really beat up car. Alright. There was your top 10. Alright, and that win puts us back up to 6th in points. Which is freaking awesome. Let's see. Jarrett's only 3 points behind Harvick. Junior's 20. Gordon's 40. Jimmy Spencer is 46. That's the highest I think he's ever been in points. Well, no, he did win the Daytona 500 one year, didn't he? And we're 60 points behind. Martin Stewart by Hamilton. Jeff Green, the Busch Series Jeff Green. This game must have had a lot less drivers than the later ones because there's a lot more Busch drivers pop up in races. So, let's go over to awards. And we took a bunch of them. So we got the front runner, the all charged up, the rookie of the race, and the move of the race awards. And we have now moved up to 2nd in rookie of the year standings. And then added, oh wow, 9 more points for Dodge on the Manufacturers Championship. So, alright. And the next race will be tackling Darlington. So, see you then.